Alright, I dug up my Donnie vs. Shredder. So I will open this one as well, just like I opened the last one. But for those who didn't watch the video in the last one, just one more time. Nickelodeon Playmates 2-pack, right? Donnie vs. Shredder. And I think they made these originally in 2012, but they re-released them. So I bought this in 2021. It's been sitting around for a while now. And you can have, there are 4 different 4-packs. I already unboxed the Leo vs. Rocksteady, so now I'm going to unbox the Donnie vs. Shredder. Last time it took me forever to open, so this time I'm going to maybe fast forward or just cut out. First, you know, I guess you could rip through the box, but if you want to be a little bit more proper, you would cut the tape the way I did, and then you pull this out, and once you pull this out, now that was the easy part. Once you pull that out, you end up with this, and all of this stuff is zip tied in there, and man, what a hassle it is to open this. Actually, before I do, you know what? I just noticed something awesome. So they do come with these little plates that you can stand your character on. Look at the shredders, right? So the Rocksteady one says Rocksteady here. He's over there. The Leonardo one says Leonardo here. This is Donnie, so he's got Donatello. But the shredders is pretty cool, right? It's not a sewer cover. He's too cool for the sewers. He's too special. He gets his really awesome shredder stand that doesn't look like the others. And man, look at that. Look at this one. Wow. You could hardly get to it. I got a tiny little scissor. How am I supposed to get this? And okay, so here's Donatello. Let's take a look. I'm checking the top of his head because I found a blemish on Leonardo. Alright, so the paint is very nice. Very well painted action figure. No blemishes so far, no issues. Looking pretty good. Facial expression. A little bit of a googly eye here, but not too bad. And he's got his teeth. This side is closed. Angry Donatello. And here's his bandana. I'll probably just do another video comparing all of them next to each other. And again, all the articulation. So that's Donatello. Pretty nice. He comes with his bow. This is very well constructed. They put white here. I would have liked this to be purple because Leonardo's got blue on his katanas. And this goes in the back. Let's see how easy it is to get it in there. Easy peasy. Okay, perfect. Let's take a look at Shredder. Now Shredder, he's my only Shredder. I have a bunch of different turtles, but this is the only Shredder I have, and I really like this guy. He's got the purple cape. You could lift it up. You can probably take it off. Can you take it off? I don't want to mess it up. It doesn't seem like you could take it off without taking the head off. So I'll try that later. I'll take the head off and see if I could get the cape off. But he does look cooler with the cape. And back here for articulation, you have that. Just like with Rocksteady, notice the Shredder's hand doesn't move in terms of his fingers. His fingers don't move. Only the wrist moves, which we saw with Rocksteady. So the turtles have really good articulation. You could move each one of their fingers and you can make them do all these weird and wacky things. Same with the toes. But the Shredder and Rocksteady, so I guess maybe all the villains, I don't know, I don't have all the villains, you can't do that, right? You could just move the wrist back and forth. This hand, so his left hand, you can't put anything in his left hand, right? He's making a fist. Now that's not cool. I don't like that. I like to accessorize my guys. I like them to weapon up. And it's funny because he comes with a whole bunch of weapons. So he's got here 1, 2, 3, and 4. But he can only hold one at a time. And he doesn't have anywhere on his person, you know, where he can hold them. Like you can't stick it anywhere the same way that you can with Leonardo's katanas or Donatello's bow, like on his back or on his side. For the Shredder, it would be on the side. So you could only really use one of these at a time because only one hand has the ability to hold. And this hand just has nothing. Well, he's got his blades here, but you got the blades here too. They could have done that here as well. I guess they're going for a certain look. He's going to hit you with this, so he's got his fist closed. But that's too bad. You know what they could have done? They could have given another hand So you could take this one off and put that one on. And that would have been nice. But he's got all these weapons and he can only use one at a time. People do these things, and I like it when people do this, and I do that myself, where they swap weapons. So I would give him Leonardo's katanas, like they're fighting, but he's got both of Leonardo's katanas, and Leonardo might just have like a sword cover in his hand or something. So now I can't do that here, because you could only give him one of the katanas. Now, I'm not even sure if it would fit, because this is a bit small. I'll play with that later and figure it out. Cape is a little loose. Other than that, that's the Shredder. And that's all for now. I'll do more on these figures later. I have other ones.